Hello. So yeah, so I'm trying my hand at streaming and popping some of the gaming footage onto my YouTube. So I'm streaming to my Twitch right now. My name is Tiefling Gamer. You'll probably see lots of other things come up. Um, Basically, I am going to be helping with the base building today. Oh, something so hitch. Oh, lovely. There's a little bit of lag, so I can't sort of see what's going on. My personal preference is for the snow owls. Chris, base daddy, as we call him, base mummy, apparently. Let's leave it for the gayer to be called the mummy of the group. But we have this lovely hulk of a building, and I've been tasked with basically filling it. I'm sure I will do that today. Not sure how long I'm going to spend on doing it, but I will probably take the Dreadmare out and get some metal first, I would say. I think we're short on metal. I have some metal points set up. This is the ARK Extinction, Survival Ascended Evolved, I think. I don't know. It's something of a something of a something. So I'm just flying across to my own personal base. You probably won't see this on the normal Desert Dragon gaming channel. This will be only on my channel that you'll see my own personal base. We tend to do a lot of stuff off stream, so I tend to do this. No one wants to follow me or watch me streaming on Twitch, but hey, let's just go ahead. So I've got all these bits here, the chemistry bench and the cooking pot, everything like that in my own base, and they want me to build it in the other one. So that's what I'm going to need. For crafting, that's the wrong one. So we use a thing called qual. It's kind of, okay, so I need oil, and I'm going to need polymer, and I'm going to need metal. Let me just bring across any metal we've got. We should, I think I metal ingot. Nope. Nope, so I'm going to need a lot of that. I'm also going to need a lot of polymer. So I don't know what I've done there. I think I might have pressed pause on my stream. Hope I didn't do that. Anyway, I've got obsidian and metal. To be fair, I could just feed a load of stuff to. There's metal, obsidian. That will get me polymer, I think, with the right stuff. Bring heavy jump. Always have a snow owl next to your gacha. I also have such a tiny base. I wanted a sky base. I wanted to be away from everyone, just so that anything I sort of build isn't on the normal streams. It's just what we do. Here we go. How's he got? Well, he's got. Not all of my gachas have got saddles, so I have to be a little bit careful when I'm moving them. I might pick out the wrong one. Really should buy saddles some more, but they're so cute. Look how cute those things are. They are the most lovable looking things. I did call them Lady and Lord Gacha at far, but unfortunately, all of the points came to crafting. Have I got any crap to give him? Probably not. can always just craft stuff. Gonna craft a few of these in a minute. And just feed them random stuff. And basically they should just pop out a load of what we wanted. It's quite boring, I'm afraid. But yeah, basically, I'm going to get some obsidian from him for a minute. And then I might go and do some actual mining for obsidian as well, because why not? No one is actually watching me. It's fine. I've got no followers. No one actually watching. But the main reason I'm doing this is to put it up on YouTube. So I'm ever so sorry. This is probably going to be a really, really boring video for everybody. But hey ho, it's just the vaccine stuff. Anyone from Desert Tracking Gaming probably will be like, oh, I'm not going to have a look and see what happens in the behind the scenes. Me just messing around for a little bit, trying not to swear. Probably, I don't know. I'm allowed to swear. YouTube probably will tell me off for swearing. To be fair, yeah, it's been about 7 minutes so far. I am literally just going to feed these boys. I've actually got a bowl of it already. Maybe I can get some other stuff. Has he dropped anything yet? He's got enough in there. So I want Prancer really. So we have look who's out here. So we've got Custodian over here. And Grinch is over here for some reason. I keep on getting oops. What's that? Someone is putting me on Discord. Don't know. Don't know who's putting me, but someone's putting me on Discord. Never mind. Right. Just gonna I should put him in properly. I always press the wrong thing. Which one is it? Oh, hold on. There you go. Go in the door. I like snow owls. As you can tell, I built them their own thing. Oh, they've still got some food. I'll have to get them some more food. We'll do that in a second. For some reason, all of these guys are out of their pens. As you can see, I have normally Dido is here. For some reason, Chomper doesn't have a saddle on, probably because I gave it to a different one. And Anki, I'm going to pick up in a minute, so I'll probably leave him outside. He's going to go with me. Going to get some metal. Oh, maybe not. Right. The problem is I try and make everything look pretty and then get stuck on things quite a lot. So I have normally I have a Kano and a Diplo just literally walking around outside in the grass, just for the occasional flyer or something that might spawn. Normally nothing really spawns, to be fair. For some reason Chomper has come out of his. I will make another saddle in a second. Normally weight and a bit of melee. What was I doing? I never know really. Okay, we've got a few things to pick up. Thank you very much. So these are like little crystal drops. You consume them and get the obsidian that I wanted. Shaky, shaky. Come on, give me crystals. See these lovely, beautiful. Great. Let me use what this has got is the drop box. pop it in there, and it will send it to wherever you want it to go. I've got over here electronics, black pearls, everything that you sort of need. I was going to get out my Dreadman. You will see on this one now, because I'm going to get out my Dreadman. He is a little bit glitchy on the Xbox, I think. Some people might say they're not, but you will see in a second what I mean by this. There is Prancer. Prancer is the name of, basically he's the name of a horse that we have in our Monday night D&D sessions. He is the funniest horse ever that our Dungeon Master James likes to do with a German accent. It is a very posh German horse. Oh, I need to work out. So, Xbox controls a little bit annoying. Need to go. See, look, he just land, please. So there we go. We've got the green thing there. We line it up and see, just there we go. There is Spike. Spike is now in the black hole. But look, I is he actually flying now? Or did I just jump off? Got some metal around here. Through the trees in here. These little metal deposits here. Oh, that's me thinking. Oh, yeah, that's Spike. I'm going to take Spike around. I think I have a nice saddle for him somewhere, but we shall see. Whee! Oh, it's so boring. To be fair, it's better off than what I used to do, which all the time, work a dinos. No, Brett will just go out and mine it himself. Like, get some decent ascended tools and go out and mine it yourself. And yeah, let's just say I spent hours and hours grinding and pulling and bashing up rocks myself. Especially with obsidian and metal, sometimes the dinos don't sort of work on the tops of buildings, and so there are some spawns for like obsidian and stuff like that that you just can't. Let me get off him now. You just can't get to. Always got my little companion on my shoulder. That one I think is Pyro. If you've watched well, there won't be the most recent, but the most recent video we did with the guys. So this is probably we took our lovely dinosaurs out. Or then you just pick him up. It's great. The black hole function, very broken, I think, for harvesting. I've got to find out where. But yeah, I wish they weren't so janky. I feel that maybe it's just me, but I feel like the Dreadmares are quite janky. They don't feel as smooth as the snow owls do. There we go. I'm gonna take that across, pop it in there, and it'll go to everywhere I want to go. I'm probably doing the wrong stuff completely, but... and I've got a gadget crystal in there. Yeah. So that would be mining. I don't really want to do too much of it. It's quite boring to see me do that. How are you doing? Got nothing left in him. Is that everything? So basically, so this has already started doing it. It kind of gives it to you where it's going to. The stone should be in one of these two. Crystal in there. I think obsidian's hidden underneath. This is like my storage area. Can can add more on top of them. As you see with the stone there, I needed more room for stone, so I've added that. Stone, wood, and thatch. What I would normally do is pop something in Prancer, and basically for ease of use, there is a lovely little bit over here. Oh God, is there another Carno over there? This place seems to spawn Carnos like nobody's business. What level is it? There's lots of Arnios over here. Love an Arnio. I don't actually like the Dreadmare, so probably not the best person to show you this one. What level is the Carno? Oh, he's only level 15. That's fine. We don't mind too much. I was just concerned if he'd been a high level then. Obviously, I want to get a breeding pair of Carnos. I'd quite like to have a team of Carnos, really. Just because I am rather partial. I really want to get a really cool raptor, and do like think of Jurassic Park. I'm kind of part of me really wants to just go all Jurassic Park and have some raptors and stuff like that. But not everyone can have that. You can't have your own party of raptors, and apparently they're not that great. So I get told off every time that I say I want to have like a group of raptors. I've got some armored doggos. There we go. So we've got some meat in here. Nothing amazing. All that in there, and then do what you would normally do. And throw that. Oh, gotcha. I'm actually going to go out on. I'm going to put Angry Edge in. I feel bad, but I just feel that these are so much better. I love a snowman. So, Hedwig. Come on, mister. We're going to go for a fly. I'm going to go for a little bit of a fly now. Just because. And there's probably a lot quicker ways to do what I want to do, but hey, this is how we do it sometimes. Love going over here. This is like, there is a Bob's tall tail over here, I think. This area up here, good bit of metal. The problem being is that because it is on the top of the building, you can't take your anchor over here. I have to. I think one of my snow owls is actually built for weight, and it's not Hedwig because Hedwig is my main flyer, so he will have stamina and a little bit of what should we call it, melee, just because I'm a bit mean to things, and I tend to attack them from afar. With his melee is 700, so yeah, he's got quite a bit into melee, I think, to be fair. His weight is quite good too, though, to be fair. He is an all-rounder. It's what you kind of, your main, personally, that's how I breed my dinos. Like if I want them to be I think also Chris is probably going to be if he watches this video. I can just imagine him going, "Oh my god, I can't deal with you playing third person like this." Like he plays ARK first person. I totally understand that. Like I understand that a lot of people play it that way. Me personally, I think on console, I've always played it like this. Um, I like seeing my character. It's like playing GTA, I suppose. Like, can you play that the other way? I don't know. Um, I like to see my character running around. I like to think. Apparently, the shooting and stuff like that is a lot easier in first person. And to be fair, there is a way of putting it into it. I always forget how to do it. And so basically, you get to see third person. And this is just like this is taking the long way to do what I'm supposed to be doing. To be fair, Chris will be like shouting at the screen if he's seeing it again. You take too long to do it. You know, some of the point, some of the fun of actually playing the game. Sometimes it's just this sort of like monotonous, like, oh, I can go here and I can get some obsidian. I can get this. I know we can get scrap metal and electronics and different things like that from the buildings nearby. So constantly sort of I wish there was an easier way to move this across. Like the transfer all sort of doesn't there's no sort of like that LB button there. Like it'll just think it transfers it all. It's really annoying. I don't want that. I just wish there was a button that we can map that it just transfers what I want to transfer, but it's just one of those things, isn't it? There is up here somewhere. I just like exploring as well. There's a really cool, I'd say, there's rooftop pool there. That's really cool. On here, there's obsidian. Over here, we've got some more obsidian. You know, like it's about going out and just enjoying yourself. Like I'm enjoying the game and the different bits of it. It's not about me doing the most, I suppose, best way to do something. I suppose I'm not coming out to do tips and tricks of how to mine because you know what, there is probably a lot quicker ways. There'll be somewhere out. There's loads of obsidian out in the wastelands that you can literally just see. Like I think now because she's so over encumbered now, she can't move properly, and she's dipping as well. You see that, like this little. It's like a lag spike, and it's nothing wrong with your stream. Nothing wrong with what I'm doing. For some reason, just wait. You know, I really should take out my weighted for this. Take out my RG. You know, I do have an RG. I caught a level 150. My breeding pair of snow owls were 150 and 140, so they're pretty decent snow owls. Probably dead by now comparatively. I can't get up. She is like she's being a pain. There we go. I did say the other day that I was going to get really cool things. Okay. See, it's not that much. There wasn't that much from that little run. And I'm kind of hoping, I'm not sure about the spawn time on this server. I really need to find some more metal deposits. Do I have any? Polymer. Polymer. Yeah, so you go into here. Oh, I have lots of cementing paste, it's fine. Going to craft that polymer. Never see, look. Oh, yeah, so here's my, plenty of there. My fridge as well. I have so much raw fish meat. Really need to take a lot of that and put it in. I know sometimes they don't really like the raw stuff, but at the end of the day, they need to be fed. There's no meat in there. Slaughter things, to be fair. I think crop timers still give you meat as well as the nodules. Look at what I need. So what we were going to do is I need to get that. So I'm looking. So much metal ingots needed. Oil as well. It's going to be the obsidian that's going to run out first. Have a look at oil. See, with oil, what I would normally do is go and beat the crap out of and then enforcers. I wonder what I've got. So she's fine now. She's not doing the stupid thing. She's going to 5 the metal bit a minute. Doobie-doo. Let's have a flyby. Flyby. It's not back yet. So we know it's not spawned quite yet. Get off. And your Pokeball. Legally nondescript Pokeballs. I love that, like, Pal World is being need for whatever it's being sued for, and like you can't use these spheres and whatever, and everyone has cryopods, things like that have been around for ages. Ways to put stuff into, put animals or things like that into things that's been around for a long time. Way before Pokemon, I think, capturing animals and putting them into. Ooh, raptors. Raptors. Oh, I'm so sorry that your baby has now been eaten. I really would like one of these, but breeding them is taming them is so annoying that I just can't be asked. I'm going to get in trouble now for killing Yankees. Ah! Sorry. Yeah. I was looking for enforcers. Why I took out some raptors and everything else like that, I do not know. Do I have? Oh, Titan things. Ants. This area is really pretty as well. You've got like, I quite like to make a little waterfall base over here. The problem is that I could literally make bases all over this map, everywhere, and Chris would go nuts. So let's not do that. There's so many pretty bases, so many pretty places where I want to put. The area around here, pretty much full of evil things. Oh, look, we've got some dinos over here to munch on. Come here. Oh, yes, I kill you. I'm after your oil, I'm afraid. Oh, and is that a hyenodon? Yep. The armored doggo before there was armored doggos. I do spend most of my time catching things on fire that I don't want to catch on fire. This little, okay. It's just this metal. Oh, sorry, Jetfire, you are just a new thing. I hate these things. Thank you, Ixianus. Just a burning turtle in the background there. Don't want to go around here. It's too much for the crocodiles and Ixianus and all this stuff that we don't really want. The jump out, take you off your mount. Not really, you know. I am basically slowly heading back to the main base here just to drop off some meat for the other dinos. I did say I would do that for Chris, but I'm also checking out a few other bits while I'm here. The big walls. Oh, civilian? No, it's not. It's our actual base. Okay. To get the pyroman wet, that's always good. Yeah, Leo and the hustler around here. Just give them some food. Have a look. In the feeding trough, there. Oh, okay. There's plenty of food in there. Why was I too so worried about food? Don't know. Always worried about. Pop that right across. Take all this ball out. Probably gonna use this. I keep on losing all my arrows, to be fair. I've got arrows somewhere. Don't know where. I will tend to basically. Oh no, I don't want to be. Did I close the door behind me? Good boy this time. Sometimes I don't close the door behind me. I just wander off, leave the door open for everyone. Rah! They've got enough food down here. They're going to be fine for a while. This is the problem. You try and do that and then you jump off. So I'm very aware that if you press the wrong button, you jump off. Let's go and get I have seen the dams. I am here for it. I used to just go and get this. I'm going to get attacked in a minute, but silica pearls. Why don't I just take it all across? I'm going to get attacked anyway. Eat it, Munchie. Come back, I want to go on you. Nom, 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 nom. Yum. Anyway, we only really want the cementing paste. Could deal with some map hunting, but the problem with that is, I'll show you, is that I just don't seem to get them that much. I got them a few. We did a raid the other day on a vein. I got one map after all of that sort of like raid sort of thing. Now there's two here next to each other. Well, I kind of wish. Might have killed the beavers already. So I think it's raptors, T-Rexes, like vicious beasts, scorpions. They all sort of like drop maps. And so I tend to, so I just take out that, tend to take them out because I like to, with 110. Nothing. Croc. Let's go get this croc. Come on then. They're all coming now, aren't they? Okay. Yeah. That was what it was, you know. That was the glitchiness of ARK, basically. Thrown up into the air. Like you just don't care. Let's have a look. So I was wondering, these item caches, see, I thought possibly that was what had the maps in. But I thought that maybe sometimes I wasn't getting the stuff because I wasn't getting the maps, but no. What's that T-Rex? Come here. What is that doing? Where's he gone? He's just there. I feel like, there he is. I'm sorry, but I want to respond to it. He's been injured. I need to Yeah, so I am a sucker for babies. I am so sorry. Chris will be watching this going, oh my God, like it's got another animal. Yeah, I am a sucker for any sort of a brontosaurus to me. Very much a right. Snow out. I am too far. Fine. Seriously, Heather. This is why we kill them all. Because it is just annoying. I don't know if you noticed that, but there we go. You do that? Nope. Come on. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, okay, that's quite a lot. I think I'm going to take this back to base, and then that will be the end of this video for now, because I just want a short video just to show you guys what I actually do behind the scenes. And you're probably going to be like, oh my God, you take so long to do these things. Like, you'd be really, and you can, feel free to comment below, say, oh, I think you should do it this way, you should do it that way. Absolutely fine. What I would just say is I play ARK for fun. Sometimes you just enjoy going at a slow pace and being mellow. You don't have to do everything really quickly if you and as efficiently as you need to. Sometimes it's nice to just play around. So that's it for me and from a baby brontosaurus now, I suppose, that I'll have up here out of the way so Chris doesn't know I have it. He'll know. He'll watch this video. I'll get told off. Don't worry. It's fine. Right, okay. Can I actually? Everything gone? Thank you very much, and bye.